Well, they say in MMA one of the hardest things to do is lose your title and get it back. I would also say becoming a #1 contender, not getting the job done, and getting back to a title fight. That's exactly what this young man was able to do.
Yeah, it's as difficult, John. It's tough because when you get there and you don't get the job done, you become dejected. Like, my goodness, how hard will it be to get another run going? But it's in the truly special ones where they do it. And when they do it, the confidence that they build along the way is second to none. This guy believes he's going to be a champion tonight because he understands this may be the last chance.
And it's not as though he wasn't ready for that first fight for the title, but he just believes he is a totally different animal than he was back then. My 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world, and I'll to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We're ready to go with more live action from Giannessi Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just last match, no. Pantoja gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
That's all he got is a left hand. Protects your right side.
Got to the clinch, hold the posture, and land big hands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his fresh pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he's back up.
Gotta focus on this fight. Come on, let's go.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Pantoja. Nice crack there.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt fast. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice jab.
Good job. That's it.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Erceg gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. There wasn't too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. He passes to half.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pantoja.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab
Yes,
those wrists.
smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Landed that left hook. 10 seconds now in round one. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, he's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed that put him on wobbly legs and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, a big left hand. Pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. Oh, we're getting a finish here. strong jab there by Erceg.
There you go.
They're starting to open up a little bit. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Let's go now.
Nice punch to the head.
Doing really well at this.
Straight right hand, no good.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job, man. Great double leg. My goodness, great double leg.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Let's work, guys.
Busy.
Nice pass.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Hold that wrist. Hold the wrist.
Erceg just back in that guard.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Elbows here.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Position that wrist.
He passes the half guard.
Erceg getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
It's big.
Side control now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Pantoja's right back to the full-out. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting. Oh, and somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Wow, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Erceg's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Well, this is
Scramble,
exactly
get
what
up.
you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by
Protect your
Pantoja.
face. Protect your face. Hands
All right, he's
up.
very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pantoja's back in full mount.
Yeah, gotta be very careful there.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting dirty.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, nice.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes up. I'll give you.
Keep moving.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, now he gives up on the submission.
That's it. Breathe. Relax.
In the half guard.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pour into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Round 3 next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, round 2 is over, and Erceg's corner now looks concerned, DC. The cut around his eye is getting worse by the minute. There is swelling, there is blood, maybe an impact on the vision. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Erceg's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's over.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Calm down. Check your face.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, single collar tie now. Hook in the clinch there is good by Erceg. Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Body kick. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield, and that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are
And sometimes the guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got to start throwing down.
Pantoja gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps.
Oh, man, he's got to find safety.
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125 pound